What is the difference between religion and culture? Today, because of globalization, we are living in a multicultural society. No matter where you find yourself today in a planet, you will face a multicultural society. But what is the real difference between religion and culture? It is not easy because some aspects of religion are cultural and some aspects of culture are also included in the religious practices. But broadly speaking, you can say that religion is static, whereas culture is more dynamic. For instance, if a Christian of the time of Jesus was to find himself today in a Christian community, he will find out that the teachings are still the same and most of the practices are still the same. If a Muslim of the time of the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was to find himself in the world today and meet a practicing Muslim, he will find out that the teachings are still the same. Many aspects of the religion are still the same. The way people pray, a lot of the way they make ablutions and so on and so forth. So it means that culture is static, religion is static. Culture is dynamic, culture changes because the way people cooked in the Middle Age has been transformed from there to now. There are many ways people do food. The way people cook 2,000 years ago is not the same people cook today. There are some new discoveries and some new spices that have been added, and that is what continues to happen because many people can discover a new recipe from what they already have. It is the same with music. For example, many rhythms were the combination of various different kinds of rhythms. So people can discover new, make new changes, and that is the difference, that it is dynamic because it continues to evolve with the time. It's the same with many cultural aspects. For example, architecture. If you were to live in a city like Paris or London, let's say only 100 years ago, there are many differences from today. Somebody who lived in Paris in the 18th century will not find himself clear today, although the basic architecture was already there, but there have been many transformations from that time till now. It's the same if you were living in London in the 18th century, then today you will find that there's been a lot of transformation, a lot of changes, and a lot of things that people have added into the architectural aspects of the city.